But I was lucky enough to participate in some programs at the University of Texas at Austin when I was still in high school, and I actually got to work in a lab. I mean, I had my chemistry set in my garage, like most kids, but I actually got to participate in the lab, and just really liked the idea of trying to figure things out. Well, my first contact with cancer was when I was little. My mother was sick the whole time. She had lymphoma, was getting radiation treatment, and it was really, I was used to seeing her in bed, sick, radiation, and I was actually held her hand when she died, and then one of her brothers died of lung cancer shortly after that. Another one of her brothers died from melanoma, and then later on, my older brother, died of prostate cancer, metastatic prostate cancer. So I've always taken it personally. In order to move, I had to have some support, or I was just going to have to start my career over again and build up grants. So CPRIT allowed me to seamlessly, without minimal interruption, let's put it that way, to move to Texas and quickly start taking advantage of the new things that we could do at MD Anderson. Immunotherapy is using the immune system to treat cancer. The immune system, of course, is a wonderfully complex system of cells of different types that wander through your body and can detect virus-infected cells or bacteria and eliminate them with a number of different mechanisms. And not kidding, we're not activating anything. We're not harnessing the immune system. We're unleashing it to attack what it's already been attacking and just letting it be more efficient. There's a lot of excitement now. It was so heretical at the time that it took years for me to actually get a company to help me translate this into the clinic from the mouse models. But we did beginning in about 2001. A study looking at 5,000 patients who had been treated. 22% of them were alive a decade after the treatment. There were no drugs. No drug before this that extended survival at all. No drug in metastatic melanoma. The median survival was 11 months. I met her 1 year after her tumors had completely disappeared. And like I said, she was the first patient I met, and it was really incredibly emotional. Her oncologist told her that the guy that, she was so happy she was there with her parents and her husband. And he said, well, the guy that invented this drug is here. You want to meet him? And so, she called me, and I went over, and everybody started crying and hugging each other. And about 2 years later, she sent me a photograph of her first baby. And then a couple of years after that, she sent me a photograph of her second baby. And so that was, like I said, that was 2006 when I met her, and I actually have kept up with her. I see her occasionally. And the last time I met her was just about a month ago. I was awarded the Lasker Prize, and they brought her there to the ceremony, her and her kids and her husband. It was just something.